Okay, so good morning. The place that did my oil change, I was going to take the truck back there, but honestly their wait time is kind of crazy. So what I'm going to do, I actually phoned the people that, basically the people who have an agreement with, like my carrier. They are the ones that inspected the truck before, I took it on the road. I gave them a phone call. Luckily, he said I could bring it right now, so I'm going to go bring the truck over to him right now. That spot, I'm going to leave it there. And then I'm supposed to check into my hotel today, but I gotta run and grab some stuff first. And then I also have to go see my niece and my nephew, so I gotta go to my sister's house. The day is just gonna unfold, okay? And I also still have to do something as well in that area. So you guys will see as everything's happening. Right now I'm gonna offload some things into my car because once I drop off the truck, I'm gonna take a lift back here, and then I'm gonna grab my car and go do what I have to do. So yeah, I just literally got up. I just got dressed. Oh my gosh, it snowed? No way. I heard that it was like raining, but I didn't know it snowed. Like now I gotta clean up my car, but it's fine. I'm gonna close this too when I stop. This has to come with me. Yeah, baby girl, pretty much I'm bringing everything. Everything I need, I'm gonna bring. Do my breakfast. This is my purse. Oh, need some Vaseline. I need these. These are very important for my life. I gotta put myself in personal conveyance. So where I'm going is literally just 18 minutes from here. So that is more than enough to be within my personal conveyance limit of 70 kilometers. We're probably not gonna do Crocs today. Should I wear my Crocs today? I gotta stop wearing these Crocs. But I have Converse here, so I might wear my Converse. Well, the Crocs are tempting though. Real tempting. She's back. Why do women have so many things? Okay, so my bag. Bag up there. Oh my gosh, I remember I literally wanted this Lulu so bad, and I have it, and I never use it. But don't worry, this is summertime things. I never wear it like this either. I usually wear it on my hip. Type. I was lunging this around for tax purposes, but now I found my tax season is, it's still ongoing, but it's done for me because I did what I had to do already. Okay, so this was my perfume of the week last week, or 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. This was my current. And then we're going to switch out. We're going to have a new one. This is going to be the perfume of the week. This was literally, when I was young, this was the first perfume that I ever owned. Not this one. This is a bigger bottle, but I had a small little one. But this is the first perfume that my mom ever purchased for me when I was young, a little girl. And I don't know, a few months ago, or a few months ago, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting it forever and I just didn't buy it for myself. So I said, you know what? Let me add it to the list. So this is going to be the perfume of the week. I literally bought these Tory Burch slippers. I've been eyeballing them and I finally got them. And they're so pretty. And I can't wait till summer because I'm going to be wearing them. So I'm back in my car. Switched my jacket because honestly, I really miss wearing this jacket. It's just that when my hair is out and it's really big, it defeats the purpose of me wearing this jacket because my hair is too big. So it basically overpowers my fur, right? This is already so big by itself. So think about my hair, it's so humongous. And then when I wear this jacket, it's just okay. The only thing you can see is really just this and everything else is gone. You know what I mean? So I'm wearing it now. I'm wearing this jacket now while I can because she's been in the vault for a long time. So I gotta go see my mom and then I gotta go see my sister. I'm just trying to figure out which order I want to do it. I also have to I have to drive in my vehicle to a truck stop because I need to get coolant. I need to get more. Somebody called, who was it? I don't remember. Someone called me childish for eating cheese one time. What did the person say? Like, are you a child? Or like, it's not cheese string. It's literally like, this cheese is like, well, for the Canadian, I don't know if they have this in America, but like black diamond cheese. I like Armstrong cheese, Armstrong marble cheese, but they at Walmart they have like the 2 packs of like, there's like more than 12 in a pack, 4, or there's about 12 in a pack, and they had like 2, I think there's more than 12. They had like 2 for $13, so I just got the 2. Okay, so I just did the whole check-in to the hotel process. So let's hope I don't struggle to find the parking for here because oh gosh. Love yourself, buddy. Love yourself. This guy almost walked out of the road. I didn't almost hit him, but okay. It's the ice. Let me put my bags down because dang, I didn't mean you. Oh my gosh, okay. Perfect. Okay. Secondly, I'm gonna plug in my laptop. Come on. All my technology gotta get plugged in. Sorry. That's the world we're living in now. Okay. Also, my camera batteries. I have to plug those into charge too, okay? They're all dead, except for the one that's in the camera. I'm really not one to wear shoes in like a hotel just because, you know. But I know you never know. Like a lot of other people probably wear their shoes. And there's carpet like right throughout this place. So I got socks on, so that'll have to do for now. But I don't believe in wearing shoes in your hotel room. Okay, if you do, that's fine. That's you. But me, no. Wow. So it's all open. The lighting is doing what the lighting does. I'm gonna get something to eat. So what I'm gonna eat today, honestly, I want real, authentic cooked food. I don't want any type of junk. I don't even want a steak right now. I don't want a steak. I don't want no mashed potatoes. I want some real Caribbean food, to be honest. Something that involves rice and peas for sure. Oh my, I love that. Very spacious, very spacious. Very nice and spacious in here. I miss the old me. I miss the poofy hair me. I miss the Diana Ross me. Apparently someone called me that. Put people on platforms that are not. Morning. As much as I've been out and about, like I've been so exhausted for the past 2 days. It's 9:52 and I'm still so tired. I know if I open the curtains it'll kind of wake me up, but I'm not doing that. Like, they're literally still closed. I just got a call from the mechanic and he let me know. So basically, the whole coolant situation, I think he said there's a leak in like the bunk area. There's a coolant leak in the bunk area. So pretty much I need to keep an eye on the coolant. And he fixed everything else. He tightened the mirror for me because like I found that my driver's side mirror was kind of like wobbly, like bumpy, shaky. So he fixed that for me, as well as the ABS, traction, and uphill assist. Those 3 were together. So he basically fixed the sensor on the, I think he said like the rear passenger side or something like that. So he fixed that sensor, so the warning is gone, I believe. Yeah, like the he fixed all the sensor issues he fixed. So yeah, I'm supposed to pick up the truck today, but honestly, I'm not gonna pick up the truck today because I'm not picking up my load until Friday. Today is Wednesday, and I have things to do. But that's the update. I am probably gonna go back and take a nap at some point. I don't know. I'm really feeling tired. So, yeah. Guys, let me tell you, I am not in the greatest mood right now. Because honestly, everything was going fine up until I gave these guys permission to go into my bunk area, which I literally blocked off because they had to obviously check. So the coolant issue, it happened because there's a coolant leak in the bunk. So I had to get them to check that out for me. They diagnosed it, but they didn't fix it. So basically, I'm gonna have the next mechanic I take it to. They're gonna have to diagnose it. I'm gonna have to pay for it again, even though we know what the issue. Well, kind of know where the issue is. But I'm pissed off because not only did they, I don't know what they did, if they stepped on my sheet, like it was on the bed, right? Which he did reimburse me for, which is, I'm grateful for that. But then I discovered that the custom rug that I have, they stepped all over it with their boots, and I was specifically told that you can't wash it, right? Based on the material that he used, you can't just wash it. You can't throw it into a washer and a dryer, you know what I mean, the dryer. So he said he's gonna take it to someone. The owner of the place said he's gonna take it to someone, try to get it fixed. I mean, try to get it clean. And then obviously, if it doesn't work out, then he'll he'll pay for the guy to make another one, which is what I'm hoping for, to be honest. But still, like, I can't believe they really just damaged my thing like that. It's absolutely horrible. Like, the sheet was one thing, it was annoying, okay. They really washed my mats because there was footprints right out.
Please drive to highlighted route.
I told them, please, like, let them take off their boots. He said they'll take off their boots before they get in there. And I come here and the boots are on. I mean, footprints are all over the place, babe. We don't like that. I should have done what I needed to do before I came here, but I didn't. I honestly should have, because with the time that I've been here. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Everything unfolds the way it's supposed to, as long as you believe that. That's my day. The weather's actually not too bad. Like, I wore a turtleneck today. I mean, you could wear a coat, a sweater, or a vest, but it's definitely turtleneck weather. So I made it back to the truck. I did everything I was supposed to, ran my little mini errands. I'm back. Now I'm gonna go head towards where my trailer is. I'm gonna go head towards where I'm hooking my trailer, and then after I hook, obviously run my inspection. There's some things I gotta move around in here, but I either might do it when I get to the, I don't know, I might do it where I'm shutting down tonight. So where I'm shutting down is actually at the pickup. There's enough space, so hopefully there are not too many trucks there, because I believe my appointment is at, it said 10 a.m. but then they told me to be there for 9 a.m. so either way, we'll see. I'm gonna be there anyway. I don't want to have to drive tomorrow to get there. I want to be there and then use whatever drive time I have to get closer to my destination. So we are going to Texas this time. I mean, I didn't fix this. I've been to Texas already, but it's one thing to drive through a state, but then it's a complete other thing to actually, like, deliver there. But then again, I mean, technically if you shut down there, that counts as well. It all counts, but I guess they all have different weight. See, this is the reason why I have this, because she likes to get tangled. Whenever I drop my truck, like drop my vehicle or truck and stuff like that, anything I don't want them touching or like destroying, I pretty much move it out the way. But listen, them going back there was never a part of the plan when I dropped the truck off. I gave them permission as long as they met these requirements. They did not meet the requirements, and then they damaged my items or my stuff. And yeah. So we'll see how long. We'll see when he gets back to me about the rug. I hope he doesn't think that because I'm going so far away that he can take his sweet time. He's a nice guy, the owner, he's a nice guy, but I want him to really, like, speed up the process, because, you know what I mean? It shouldn't have been damaged in the first place. Looking up to my trailer. I'm in such high spirits. I don't know. Called 911 on my Apple Watch. I was trying to turn it off. Oopsie. But yeah. So that trailer failed the pre-trip, so they're basically going to assign me another trailer, so I'm just waiting. You know, while I'm sitting here waiting for them to assign me a trailer, I'm going to put my stuff away because why not? We have time. We have time. Oh, wow. So it was literally the jacket stealing the light, eh? That makes so much sense though, because that's their purpose. They're supposed to be high vis. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, so he said just give him 15 to 20 minutes. I mean, that should be enough time for me to do what I gotta do. You guys don't want to watch, do you? You wanna watch? But yeah, so it's my snack. I got seaweed. I should tell you what I got. I got seaweed. I have a bunch of peppers, the sweet peppers, and then there are 2 bell peppers in here that I cut up. That's yeah. Oh yes, you guys know, don't forget about my lychee, okay? Oh, my goodness. Oh my gosh. So I got 2 cranberry juices. Probably put this in the fridge. But yeah, I'm gonna do my little shenanigans in here, and you guys will know more. Okay. Alright. So we got a new trailer. So we're gonna sweep, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm tired. Okay. Look, all my lights are working. Blinky, blinky. Alright, let's close the door and get out of here. So trucker life hack, when you can't close one door, just use the other door and like to force it shut, and then sometimes it'll just close. Yeah. So I am updating you. I'm currently in the dock. I'm getting loaded right now, as you guys can see. The light is still red. It's funny because last night I slept on the other side because I think over there is their old loading dock area, but this is the new one. But anyway, I found somewhere to park. It was nice. It was fine as long as I was here. So I did my research based on. Oh, this makes me so mad. Oh, update on the carpet. They actually ended up finding something and they cleaned the carpet. I mean, it's not as clean as I would like, but you know what? At least they tried. I'm gonna pick it up when I get back in town. There is a mechanic literally right around this corner, so I'm going to drive there immediately after. I just came off the phone with them, so I let them know like I got it diagnosed, but obviously they would have to do further, you know, like a further like their own diagnostic as well, so they could know. So I'm gonna take the truck over there with the trailer, and like I actually checked. I'm gonna show you guys because listen, this is the big girl life now, okay? I gotta so the leak is coming from literally here, so I just wiped it. You can see it's still dripping down. So yeah, that's where the leak is, and obviously it's literally messing up like under the carpet in my truck. And yeah, so you can see little drips on there. And then I looked under here, and yeah, oh, upside down. Okay. So, listen, I know you can get parts cheap, but when you gotta pay for labor and all that stuff, it's a lot. I went to Pilot over like, you know, like my off-duty time, like my own time. I picked up 3 bottles of coolant. I mean, the guy that he saw me cashing out, and he's like, "Oh, your truck must be hurting." I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, and then I just quickly like, "Oh yeah, the bunk coolant's leaking." He said, "Oh yeah," and then yeah, quick little chitty chatter, but yeah, I said, you know, I could either do the mobile service with these people, but I'm like, I'm literally around the corner. Thank God. Listen, I'm telling you, this is God, eh? Especially if they fix it today, that's God, because, baby. I am 20 hours away from where I need to go. My appointment is not until the 31st at 9 a.m. Is it 9 or 10 a.m.? It's one of the a.m.s. Yeah, I pretty much have like a whole day to play with. So even if I end up leaving, like, even for example, in like 5 hours, whatever, by that time my customs will be cleared. I'll have that information. I got my printer, so I don't have to stop anywhere and print anything. Once I get loaded and I'm done, I think they actually open the doors from inside. I love stuff like that. I love places that can open the door from inside. That's so sweet. You know what that means? That means that they're going to be sealing it, I hope. They're going to be closing it. Right? So, we'll see. It's exactly what I saw in the video. The guy told me pretty much it's the heater core. He showed me a little band-aid fix. So he twisted this little nozzle in there. So we should be good. If I guess in cases where I do need my bunk heater, then I'll just twist it and use it. When I come back to Canada again, problems. Well, not problems. I just kind of have to get it fixed. Alright, so I'm going to start heading towards the border. There's literally a border like 70 kilometers from where I am, but that's not the border I'm crossing at. Oh. So.
Turning me up, when I tips, you turvy enough. Maybe my vision getting blurry enough.
I've never seen the border this empty in my life! Oh, not him speeding past me, dang. Look how empty the border is. So empty. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I'm gonna go this way. It's so empty, guys.